Good, let's do it, because you know what? You don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
All right.
Do, 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 do.
I am in Alaska. This is our very first day. And the first person I wanted to see, well, here's Mitch, of course, he came with me. But the first person I wanted to see was
My TR7 friend!
Farrah. So Farrah and I, we're looking at the sun, so that's why I'm squinting so bad. Woo! I forgot my gimbal out here. But Farrah and I were best friends in high school. And so we used to come up to Hatcher's Pass, and that's what we're doing today. We are here.
Jill and I had many great adventures, actually. Lots of exploring and on back roads and Hatcher's Pass and mountain lakes, and we were on the water. We've done it all.
We have. We've peed everywhere.
Exactly. We have made our mark.
This is what May 9th looks like, or May whatever it is. I'd love to help you, but I'm having more fun filming it.
Yeah, here, go backwards. Come backwards. Come backwards.
Can you back out?
Jax! Come here! It's fine. I need to just...
Woo! I shouldn't have come out here to film.
Jaxie, come on!
Okay, honey, I'll help you. Okay, look at me.
I'm talking right now.
Oh my God.
I'm like...
The snow is so much deeper than it looks. Look at how deep it is. Okay, what happened?
Oh, I just got my foot stuck in that hole. My whole leg went down there, and I had to jimmy rig my shoe out without breaking my knee on that little divot there.
It was a mess.
And I had to like kick out more of the hole so that I could move. And then once I leaned back, I had to just doughboy roll out my way. Oh yeah. The more humid
love
it
that
is,
hair.
really
I love
far
the
down.
hair. It's natural and curly, isn't it?
It's 8 hours.
Without his gel.
Here we are. We made it to the top. We are at Hatcher's Pass.
Hatcher's Pass is a former mining establishment from the 40s, and basically when World War II it took a hold, the mining operations were suspended here, and basically you have a couple active mines here. The mother lode is right up on the ridge over there, and they were bringing out a pretty large quantity of gold. I've actually been to the living room of the mine. Mr. Murphy respectfully took me there, and it's active. You can still gain access to which would be the quartz veins in there that you can access the gold. There is some mining. There's an active mine, a gold cord mine over on the corner over there. The state of Alaska has paid for it to be improved, so all of the interiors are intact.
What's going on, Mitch? Wait, hold on. I can't hear you. I got to get closer.
The struggles of a lower 48er. I want to use the restroom, but I'm looking at the snow compared to the height of that building, and I'm realizing that it may be more difficult to go to the restroom than I thought.
I think you can do it. And you're a lower 48er, but it's a greenhorn. You're a greenhorn.
I'm a greenhorn?
Yeah, what are Farrah and
Woo!
I?
Yeah!
You can do it. What?
Might be a little weird to climb out of.
We'll get a rope if we need to. Whoa, it is really far down. Mitch? Okay, good.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I didn't want to jump in on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to jump and then slip and fall on my ass.
Okay. Look at you.
I'm a big kid now.
You did it like a sourdough. You're not a sourdough, but you did it like a sourdough.
He's looking authentic.
Yeah.
Next, we visited the burial spirit houses at the St. Nicholas Orthodox Church in Eklutna, Alaska, which are included as part of the Eklutna Historical Park. This burial practice is a blending of the practices of the Native American Dena'ina tribe and the Russian Orthodox settlers who traded fur with them. A blanket is placed over a new grave to warm and comfort the soul as it transitions. 40 days later, the spirit box is placed over the blanket, and the family paints it in the colors that represent their name. After that, the structures are not maintained, in keeping with their ancient tradition, which says that which is taken from the earth must be allowed to return. The spirit houses are allowed to crumble and decay over the years.
The Russian Orthodox priests that came here, they basically settled the land. They helped, convert the locals from a shaman-like worship to an Orthodox type of worship, and there's still a very strong Orthodox presence here. So there's the Eagle River Institute, which is a place where people from Orthodox backgrounds, professors, come to study religion and to talk about religion and the place of Orthodoxy in America.
This is an owl beam, because if you hit that beam, you will say, ow. Oh. I'm here with Mitch in Anchorage, Alaska, and we're alongside Ships Creek. You might hear some military planes. We're close to Elmendorf Air Force Base, and we're about to go into the fish hatchery. This hatchery wasn't here when I used to live here. There was a hatchery on base that I used to love to go to, but we're excited to see this. So this is where they take the eggs and they hatch fish and they grow them a little bit in order to be able to stock them into lakes and rivers. So we are excited to go take a look, and we are going to take you with us. What do you think? You want to go to the hatchery?
Sure, let's do it.
Good, let's do it, because you know what? You don't have a choice.
Yeah, usually how it goes.
All right. Do. Here's the outdoor part. We're very close to the military base, so of course we're hearing jets. But this is where they have some of the fish. And these fish are being raised so that they can stock different lakes. These are what they use when they want to transport the fish to a lake, and they were saying that sometimes they will travel up to 24 hours to go take fish where they need to be. Here we are inside the hatchery, and they just have a lot of these circular tanks where they are raising different fish. These are Arctic char. They seem to just be hanging out, just sort of lounging, waiting to go wherever they're going.
It's like one of those lazy rivers in What in the World.
It is. So here is another part of the hatchery, and these appear to be younger, where they're just starting out the fish, because these tanks are much smaller. The way this works right now is that we can be up here and we can view everything, but they don't really have tours by humans yet. I was reading that they needed to get more funding to be able to do that, but it's just nice that we're able to even see this. Here is our yellow pin showing that we are from Raleigh, North Carolina, and you can see that people have come here from all over the world. Here we are again. Now the planes are just the private planes. They're not even the military planes. But we are going to go in here. This is a place where they make sweaters and different things from musk ox wool. So we're going to go in and take a look.
This cooperative has been in Anchorage since 1969, selling items they make from qiviut, which is the downy soft underwool shed naturally from the Arctic musk ox during the spring months.
So this is qiviut. This is the underwool of the muskox. We are the headquarters of an Alaskan native-owned co-op of knitters who hand make the different garments to earn supplemental incomes to a mostly subsistence lifestyle. Qiviut's a very unique fiber. It's 8 times warmer than sheep's wool by weight and doesn't itch like wool. So people who have allergies typically don't have any problems with qiviut.
Awesome. It's really soft. And I picked out one of these hats.
The sunburst cap, which is over there towards the end.
And they also have scarves and a few different things. The wool is very, very light, very warm, and very soft. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry I'm looking so rough here. We've been fishing and doing all kinds of stuff. Got my bag. I got my little hat. What did you get, Mitch?
Nothing.
He didn't want anything. All right. I'll see you soon.
People fly into Anchorage to go shopping at places like Bass Pro Shop. But this may not be the kind of Bass Pro Shop you're used to, at least not the decor. We have all kinds of Alaskan type animals, including polar bears on the ceiling. We have mountain goats and of course the fish tank, but ours has a brown bear, a black bear, and even a polar bear. We're going fishing and we stopped to get some things, and I just had to show you this ridiculousness because one more angle. Just take it in.
Yeah, you just, he's right. You're doing it.
You're
the
doing it
twisty.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Ah.
You don't have to be all schmancy. These trees were chomped by beavers. This one a while ago, and that one is much more fresh, and they're all over the place here. And here, whoops. You can see some of their handiwork there.
What is this you're making, Mitch?
It's called shoyu ramen. It's basically a soy sauce based chicken broth.
The broth smells really good. He was making that all last night. I snitched a little bit of that broth. It's really good. So, Mitch,
What?
it turns out living with a chef doesn't suck.
Oh yeah, no, it does not.
So good.
We're just walking around the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center or something like that.
Yeah, conservation center.
So this is where they rehabilitate animals that have been injured or something has happened to them. So they bring them here. So what have you seen that you had never seen before, Mitch? Just on this little drive.
Alaskan eagle
Yeah, we saw several eagles.
running water off of a mountain.
Yes, there were beautiful mountains that go, they peak it, but they go all the way down to sea level.
Potential area of snow that could cause an avalanche.
Yeah, there was one area that looked like it was ready
It
to
would have
go
gone
any.
into the water though. But not
Yeah, it would have gone any second. It's ready to go. All right.
Anything else I'm missing?
You've seen what, 5 moose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a wonderful place to get up close and personal with some of the animals. Farah had said that Mitchell was looking authentic, and she was so right. He was born and raised in Raleigh, North Carolina, a southern state that's very warm, but here he is, just where everybody else is bundled up. He's walking around in shorts and sandals, looking like he's lived here his whole life.
So this little guy has one wing. He is missing his left wing. And so this is the best place for him to be. He's getting the care he needs here. Hey, sweetie. You're still beautiful. You're a beautiful guy. You're gorgeous. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Hello there. Here we are in Seward, and we drove down here from Anchorage, and then on the way down we stopped at the Alaska Wildlife Center, which was a lot of fun. And we just had a little something to eat. We had a halibut sandwich. We split a halibut sandwich and just a little bit of Alaskan king crab leg.
I used to love fishing with my father in Seward, and it was a place I knew that I wanted to bring Mitchell when we got here. Not only is the fishing great, but you are almost guaranteed to see whales, sea lions, mountain goats, sea otters, puffins, eagles, and other wildlife. Mitchell and I were even treated to seeing a baby goat learning to navigate the mountain terrain. The drive from Anchorage is one of the most beautiful trips in the world and takes about 2 hours. The train is also a good option if you want to sit back and enjoy the scenery. After lunch, we headed to the Alaska Sea Life Center.
You don't look like you could sing at the lunch. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for that. What are you doing? You good now? What are you? You're pretty. You look like you were painted. You look like you should be doing a makeup tutorial. That's pretty awesome. That is a very nice look. Well, I wish you'd swim over and show us more. What a pretty thing. Well, thank you. Oh, that one just ate it.
Halibut spend most of their life on the ocean floor, and they have both of their eyes on one side of their head, making for a very odd look.
That is a big crab, Mitch.
These jellyfish found in Alaska are known as moon jellies.
Hey, welcome aboard.
We are in Seward fishing.
The first day we went bottom fishing looking for halibut.
Okay,
My bicep is in pain. Hurry up!
I got some photos. What is it? Now this is video. What is it?
A wolf eel.
A wolf
Cut the
eel?
clip! I'm done with this!
Okay. Okay.
I'm dying!
Fishing day 1 proved quite successful. We had a lot of fun and caught a lot of fish. We're headed for day 2 of fishing in Seward. This is going to be king salmon time.